Guys just gotta love a hot coffee on a 85-degree morning with 100% humidity. Just really feels great.
Well, it's been a few days since I've picked the camera up, but finally getting around to winterizing the sprayer, so it shouldn't take me too long. I just got it sitting inside right now because today is one of the hottest days of the year, and it was sitting out this morning, and I don't know what the temp is already, but it is 90 degrees at about 10 o'clock, so I decided I better bring it in and let the tank cool off before I try to touch that and burn my hands all up. So that's cooling off. I think I'm gonna get this barrel ready to go. We got a little spout that goes on one of the holes, so get that going. And then, yeah, probably after lunch I'll start dumping that in there. Once I get the full thing emptied out into it, I'll unfold the boom, spray out quite a bit of it. I'll try and leave about 20 gallons or so left in the tank, just to be sure that I didn't spray it all out and then somehow water gets in there. I don't know if I have to really worry about that, but I'm gonna, just because I don't want to break anything over winter. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and probably call it a day, because it is probably one of the hottest days of the year that we're gonna have.
I'm out here trying to mow these new food plots that I sprayed off early last week, just to try to get some of this vegetation down and dried out as fast as I can, just in case we get rain in the next week or two. But I made it about 100 feet and the mower started smelling terrible, so I can tell that something's slipping. Look under here and looks like got a bunch of grass wrapped up around everything. So gonna have to get that taken care of here before we can continue on. There we go. Wasn't too bad, but that grass, if it gets wrapped around there, it'll just stop those blades up. So I'll get this thing fired up and we'll see what it sounds like here. Back in business. It's crazy hot out here today. I got quite a bit of this second plot mowed up, but I think I'm gonna have to stop here today, take a little break. I'm out of water, and I've been keeping an eye on the temp gauge on this tractor because it is so hot, and it's starting to climb towards the hot end. So basically I've shut the PTO off. I'm just idling her down a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of cruise, get some air moving through that radiator and everything. The temp gauge is starting to come down a touch already, but yeah, I definitely don't want to run this thing out too hot and have something happen just for mowing grass. So anyway, yeah, that's where kind of things sit right now. I'm gonna have to come back over here maybe tomorrow or the next day, mow some more of this off, finish it, and then I really think that I'm gonna have to let this kind of dry down a little bit yet, and then come back over one more time and mow it when it's a little bit more dry, and things should really mulch up a lot there. Right now, most of it's, it's starting to die, but there's quite a bit of thick green, just really stemmy towards the base, and I want to make sure I give that a chance to dry down and I can get the blade down a little bit lower and really get after it. So I think that's kind of where this project sits for now. So I'll cruise back. Nick said he was going to do a couple things. We brought the seed tender over when we came over to this other farm. So he's getting that put away, and then I'm not sure if he's going to be running antifreeze through the sprayer or what he's going to be doing. So we'll find out here soon when I get back.
A little after lunch now. Phone says it's about 96 degrees, so I'm going to try and get this done as fast as possible and get it done and probably go sit in AC for the rest of the day. This is not enjoyable at all, but I just got to back the sprayer out, fold this boom out so I can get at the cover to open it up. Got to tip the barrel down, and then should be good to go to dump the antifreeze in it and get it winterized. So, well, I got it all lined up on the first try anyway. Little too far over to this side, but let's see what it looks like. I have to run and grab the pliers to take the top plug out and let it run for a while. Then there we go, got it all emptied out. So back it up, close up that hatch, and then spray some of it out. Probably try to leave 10, 15, 20 gallons left in the tank, but yeah, we'll see what happens when I start the sprayer up and start spraying a little bit of it, see how well it goes, how the water's looking that comes out of it. So I got done washing some of the RV antifreeze through the sprayer, and the ground's pink, so I know that it actually worked. So there's a little bit of some residue that came out, but not a lot. I'm not too worried about that because that came out first, and then the RV antifreeze flushed it out. So yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I'm not too worried about this winter now. That should be good. Probably one of these next few days I'm gonna get up to town and pick up some jugs of antifreeze and clean out the spray trailer. Not gonna do that today or tomorrow, just because of how hot it is, and that trailer, if it's out in the sun, turns into a sauna. So I'm not gonna be in there this week anyway. Probably next week I'll start doing that. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it for this video. Titans are coming to get the combine here in a couple days, hopefully. I talked to him last week and he said 1 to 2 weeks, so hopefully they come and grab this, get it all ran through and everything, and make sure everything looks good on it. Then don't have to worry about that. Well, it'll be back with plenty of time for harvest, so don't have to do much to the other two quad tracks. This one needs a water pump, I know that, but that's something that Titans will have to come out and do. I don't know enough about the motors in these to do that, so that and it's warranty, or I believe the work on it, the work that they have to do on it is under warranty, but the part is not. I believe that's how that is, but yeah, 540 is good to go. Probably just gonna run through everything, make sure everything is good, just look it over. Grain cart should be good to go, it just needs to be greased, hooked up, PTO shaft put on it. Just take it out and run it a little bit, make sure that there's nothing wrong on that part. And then, yeah, once we get the combine back, I gotta put some shields back in it. But yeah, it should be good to go. And the summer's just flying by. It seems like, doesn't seem like it should be this late in the year already, but it is.
I'm out here at the farm earlier today. Yesterday I started mowing some of that grass that we're going to plant into food plots, and it was so warm that the tractor started overheating and I had to quit. I wasn't able to get out yesterday until after work, so it was like peak temperatures. Today is supposed to be upper 80s, but the dew point's like off the charts high, so it's 80s that feels like 100. So trying to get out here, get this mowed before work, and then hopefully everything goes smooth. Well, I was able to get this mowed off finally here, and I went and I put my tracker on my phone. I walked around the whole perimeter, and it's actually about a half acre, just shy of a half acre, so that's awesome. Should be about perfect size, honestly, and still allows plenty of room for cover and everything. So I think the plan here is there's just a lot of, thatch and just grass and everything, and I think it's still dying down, obviously. So I think what I need to do is I probably need to just kind of give it maybe a few days, let everything keep drying down. It's supposed to be super hot, so the sun should just roast this, and then probably bring the mower back out and really mulch this stuff up again. And then I think we'll kind of see where it's at. What I would like to do is just take a disc around like just the perimeter here, and maybe do like 2 passes like that, and then try to burn the inside here. I think that's the only way you're really going to get like all of this stuff off without a ton of manual work and raking it. Even if we use a drag behind like the tractor or 4-wheeler or something, it's still going to be just piles and piles of thatch. So I think that's the plan right now. There's a chance of rain tonight. Obviously, this is in no condition to be planted anytime soon, so we're going to miss that rain. But yeah, I think just got to wait from here on out and let these things dry out. So yesterday, driving back here, I got smacked in the face by these branches, and somewhere along the way, it took the magnetic camera mount and just whipped it right off the fender of the tractor. So I don't know if there's any chance I'm going to find this back here right now, but I'm definitely going to look here. Oh man, got lucky. Awesome. Pretty handy camera mount to have when Nick's using the normal camera. I always just film right off my iPhone, so it's really handy to have this thing here. So I guess I got the plot mode, which is awesome, and found the mount, so that's great. Now if we can just maybe get lucky and catch some rain tonight without any wind or hail, and that'd be pretty awesome.